Okay, everybody, we're gonna talk about something serious. We're going. This is meant for people that live in the category 4. I think that's what it's at right now. A hurricane. Um, and people that uh, this is also the helpful things because helpful to me to start packing on. Because usually during a hurricane, I'm not near it, but sometimes northern Indiana gets the rough end of it. Um, get like the leftovers, and sometimes they can be very rough, especially at the rain and thunderstorms are bad. We get the streets flood very easily. Power goes out very easily here in Indiana. Um, can't be as bad up in Niles, Michigan, where my dad lives. Um, one little shift in the wind and the whole neighborhood's out of power, and 3 feet, 300 yards or whatever from the house, there's a tornado. But my dad's been lucky. The tornado just doesn't hit the house. It stops immediately when it gets close to his house. Knocking on wood. But show you a few things. What to have for this. For power outages, and if you are trapped, and if you need to get need if you were need if you couldn't get away with a vehicle and you had to go on foot, or if you could get away with a vehicle, there's a bag that I recommend for you to have. Um, it's kind of on the expensive side, but it has pockets literally for everything. It's called a Condor Convoy backpack. Um, Convoy backpack. It's called that because it has two radio pouches, um, and some other pouches I don't know the name of. I looked this all up. But and I'm gonna first thing I'm gonna show you is the battery that I recommend everybody to stockpile up on, because we all know we got big flashlights or small ones, and ones I really trust and rely on are Quatrum. Ones you can test how much battery life is in it. Um, I think they're register a little bit of thunder. No, that was a trash can. The reason why I trust these batteries, they weigh almost nothing, and they have a they last for like, it depends on how long you use flashlight. It lasts up to a year. I have tested it out, and they get up there to a year. Some say 2 years, but I didn't push it. Um, but batteries, any batteries, double A, triple A, 9 volt, um, C batteries, D batteries, A batteries, B batteries. I don't know, for care. Get all the batteries you can get, and some couple good flashlights. This one I got at flea market, the Maglite. Modified it to be, I modded it to be LED. This one I bought, it's LED Maglite. Um, Another great tool is the lantern. I got this at clearance at Walmart. It's got bright, low, and it's got red. This is night vision. Or other cases, signaling. I recommend get a good raincoat. Um, the one I have is a good one, but it's not a good one. It is, but the reason is because it's low visibility. No one can see you with it on. But the only reason I got it because it was clearance for $20. But I wear it as my Montreal rain jacket. I think Montreal. Yep, Montreal Breakup Infinity jacket. You can get. I would recommend getting lanterns, more lanterns, and flashlights. My opinion. Go based on your opinion, what you think, Tress. And these I call like the natural energy bars. I get these for free because my grandma, she buys so many that she ends up giving half of them to me. So this is my favorite flavor. You got your protein, sugar, fiber, vitamin A. It's got iron, zinc, calcium. Calories is 130. Jetpack. And since it's hard to see, I'm going to use this to light it up a little bit. This pouch, and I wouldn't recommend black. I only got it black because that's the only one they had. Nice, good pair of binoculars. They are Bushnell. Zooming in stuff is broke. I think it's the zoom in stuff. But they still function. Nope, that's not. Nope, the zoom in is not broken. I don't know what part it is. Got it at a yard sale. This pocket. I got one water. East Mountain. Best water in my house. This pocket. These two are radio pockets. Now, I have these radios in it. I do not recommend these radios because they're not very long range. You can probably get down the block and they stop working. I had them since I was a little kid because that's why I saved up my money and got it offline. The cheapest ones. I plan on upgrading them. My neighbors are crazy right now. But I plan on upgrading when I get the money. Another thing. Electrolytes. Gatorade. And I do have it. These walkie-talkies are great if you're in the same building. Like, if you got trapped on one level and your partner's on another level, kind of deal, then they're kind of good, but not for long distance. That's it for here. Sorry, I can't see very well with that light. Sterile gloves. Take these up. Take these up. They're just doctor's gloves, rubber gloves. That goes with still my work in progress first aid kit. Literally, still working on that. These are cotton shirts that don't fit me no more. I have teared them up. Cotton's good for stopping blood, clotting blood. There was 5 of them. I had used 2 of them at one point. Because you could tear them apart easily and make bandages out of them. I've done that. Some granola bars in case you get tired of those. And this tool, I call this tool my secret weapon because it, alright, before I get into it, don't be a looter. No one likes looters. Alright? If you're a looter, you're going to get shot. Alright? But if you were in a dying in an emergency situation where you needed to get into some medical cabinet you couldn't find a key for, you should carry a mini pry bar. And that thing can be used for almost anything. Another thing, this would probably cost you like $30 for a small one. And yes, the backpack is going to be heavy, but yeah. And you can definitely modify a backpack to your whole situation, how you want to be helpful. Because the way I look at myself is the way I look at myself with all these tools and binoculars is to be helpful. It's just how I was raised. I was raised to help people that need help. That's just my nature. We got neighbors all over my neighborhood. Power goes out, I'll walk through the neighborhood during a storm, hand out flashlights. And occasionally extra batteries if I have them. But mostly the flashlights I hang out have fresh batteries. And don't get me wrong, I do a restock on these. This is my last one. Got the mechanic gloves. Go for mechanic gloves if you can. And I chose my mechanic gloves because I can't find my own gloves. Leather or plastic gloves. The reason for that is during a hurricane, things are getting flooded. So like outlets, power plants, stuff, are gonna generate that water to be electric. So if you feel had to grab something in the water, I would recommend leather or plastic gloves. Um, some people might not say leather, but mm, I know a lot of electricians that would tell you a lot different. Um, I yeah. In this podcast, have an extra water. And oops. Yeah. And another thing is to learn your bag. Um, see here. Oh yeah. These are preference for weapons. Um, Usually, baseball bat. Pretty sure everybody owns one. Um, I'm pretty sure your grandfather, grandpa, your dad owns one of these. It's called fillet knives. Um, they got different names, but I looked mine up and it's a fillet knife. Um, uh, I wouldn't recommend these knives because if you live down where the hurricane is, I think that's salt water. I think it is. I don't know. I don't live down there, and that can rust knives pretty easy, especially this knife. Now, and this is probably gonna cost you like $10 at any store. My preference, my M48 Cyclone, um, Skull Crusher. Here's one the breaker going to. I'm all about the penetration. um, and what to wear. I'm gonna turn this off. I don't need it anymore. What to wear shoe wise. Rubber boots. Um, Rubber boots. Um, Make sure they at least go up to here. Um, because again, like electricity can't attach or whatever it goes to rubber. And so rubber boots. Any waterproof boots. You don't. I would recommend getting some boots because there's gonna be debris that a regular shoe can't handle. A regular tennis shoe you go to work out with. Yeah, that's no bueno. Um, but the better option is when they tell you to evacuate, evacuate. Um, that's your best option. Don't just hold out until the storm is. Don't try to be that big old hero like, oh, I ain't gonna be anything. Because I freaking hear someone news say you need to evacuate. I'm getting the hell out. But if you can't evacuate, prepare yourself. and God bless with you. May God be with you. Um, just, I don't even know what to say. Just let God lead you. Put Him in your prayers. Right now, I think everybody has Florida and all those other states about to be hit by the hurricane. Have them on prayers. Because I do. I have a friend down there. Um, they haven't posted that they evacuated yet, but she's a really good friend. If you are in Florida, Rush Hour Bakery, um, there's some good bakery goods she makes. She moved down there that I know of. Yeah, but may God be with you.